Hey guys, it's Chuck Machika, campus pastor at Fellowship of the Parks in Hazlet. Just have something real quick I wanted to share with you. So I was at the church yesterday, came up and walked into our media room, and we actually had a couple of people in there working on a project. So I looked at them, and I was wearing my Saints polo shirt. Both of them looked at me, kind of gave me a hard time. Hey man, get out of here wearing that. And here's what it made me realize. Even though they did tease me a little bit, give me a hard time, but we disagree completely on football teams that we cheer for. However, that doesn't make them unkind to me. It doesn't make them not like me or not love me or not treat me well, even though we disagree on something. And I know, look, it's just football, but there's a great lesson to be learned from that when it comes to how we handle the whole pandemic. And for example, I've seen people, fighting back and forth about whether you should wear a mask or not, or what causes it and what doesn't, or how we should reopen or whether we should not reopen. And here's the deal. Look, the Bible gives some pretty good advice on how to handle situations like this. So it's in the book of Ephesians. It's real quick. I'll read it to you. It says, "Get rid of all bitterness, rage, and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice." Don't do those things. Here's what it says to do instead. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as in Christ God forgave you. Look, I think if you don't even believe in the Bible or whatever, it's great advice. If you do believe, though, and you believe in the Bible and you're a follower of Jesus, man, it's very clear. We are to be kind to one another. So listen, if you think you should wear a mask and somebody else thinks you doesn't, it's okay. Just be kind to them. If you think that we should have reopened a month ago and that guy thinks that we should still not reopen, that's okay. Be kind to him. If you think you should never leave your house and somebody else thinks that you should be gone all the time, it's okay. Just be kind to them. If you're making more money during the pandemic and somebody else lost their job, it's okay. You're different. Just be kind to them. So use that as your filter. Particularly, guys, if you're a Christian, come on. Like, we're supposed to be kind to one another. Use that as your filter. So before you say it, before you post it, before you share a link to it, before you follow it, ask yourself the question, is this kind to say, to post, to share? And if it's not, there's your answer. Listen, we're not back to meeting at church in person just yet, but I do want to invite you to come join us at FOTPonline.com. We do church every weekend there. We're doing our very best to stay connected, to keep community, and to continue to worship together. And I want to encourage you to join us there until we can meet in person again. Until then, be kind to one another. We'll see you guys.